So earlier today in Japan, there was a Japan exclusive Nintendo Direct all about broadcasting the new Monster Hunter game that's coming out called Monster Hunter Double Cross. Now there's no announcement that it's going to come out in the West, but if it does, it's going to be called Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, I'm guessing, because it's pretty much a G version of Cross. Now where Monster Hunter Cross or Generations focused on the number 4, which it gave you 4 Hunter Arts, 4 new monsters, etc, etc. This new game wants to focus on the number 6, that is, to give you 6 main monsters and 6 hunter styles. Of the new hunter styles, they only really showed one, which seems to be really heavy on countering and shielding, and it's called Brave Style, and Brave Style seems to have its own meter as well, so I'm guessing that will factor into new hunter art and such.
連携攻撃や素早い回避が可能になるアクションに特化したスタイルです。果敢に攻め続ける勇気が
The other style they didn't really show, but they showed a silhouette of what it might be about, and it looks like a hunter holding a bomb, so I'm going to assume it's a bomb-based style, which sounds really interesting and weird, and sounds like something that cats would have, honestly. Speaking of cats, they did show that the Prowlers are going to have 2 new moves. One of them is called Just Evade, and the other one is called Step and Jump. And they both emulate different styles that hunters have. Just Evade being Bushido style, also known as Adept in Generations. And Step and Jump is imitating the aerial style. And speaking of new moves, there's also new hunter arts that are going to be in this new game, but they haven't really said much about them yet. They've only showed a few previews. Anyway, what I feel is most important is the new monsters, and they look great. One of them is a new Diablos called Oma Diablos, which stands for, I think it's a reference to an old TV show, so like Demon King Oma.
ディアブロスが2つ名持ちとなって登場します。新たな行動や生態が加わった2つ名持ちモンスターの中でも随一の危険度を持つまさに冒険と言える
Oma Diablos, and the new one is called Blafo? Burafura. Burafarku. And I'm guessing it sounds like Black Falcon, but it's not. I'm not sure. It has fire wings. It's really cool.
様々な形に変えてハンターに襲いかかる新しいタイプのモンスターと言えるでしょう。
There's also new maps. Not much on that. They only showed one of them, which looks really cool. It's like these ancient ruins, but at the top of the mountain. The game is being set to release in March, which is really interesting because so is the Nintendo Switch, but they haven't said this is coming out for the Nintendo Switch. They've only, like, all of the previews and everything just say Nintendo 3DS, so I'm not getting my hopes up, but I'm really hoping for a new Monster Hunter on console, because Monster Hunter just looks best, it feels best on a console. And of course, what wouldn't be a sequel game or a ultimate game without a G rank? So this game also has a G rank, and it's also on like giant air balloons, which is really cool. I think the air balloons are like the new hub, but you're still able to go to the old villages and stuff that are in Generations. They did say that you would be able to carry save data over from Monster Hunter Generations or Monster Hunter X if you have the Japanese version. And I'm not sure if that'll make it so all of the like actual save data carries over, like your character and your progress and everything. They also announced that you'd be able to transfer your save data from Monster Hunter Stories to get the Nabidu cat into Monster Hunter Double Cross. But neither Stories nor Double Cross has been announced for the West, I think, yet. So, not sure if that'll come out if we do get Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Anyway, that is 6 main monsters, 6 hunter arts. This is looking great so far. If you really like Generations, which is kind of surprising because it didn't actually do very well here, but if you like Generations, this is going to be a better Generations, and if you thought Generations should have been a bit more like For You, well, maybe this is going to be a little bit more like For You. But anyway, that's all for the Monster Hunter Direct, or at least all of the new stuff. I'm going to have a link to the actual direct so you can watch the really cool trailers and their presentation, because their presentation was amazing.